children and their fathers. And that's what BLM Sacramento wants to stay vigilant in this community. We want to make sure that laws begin to change, that policy change within departments, that state legislation gets passed so that these kind of things can't happen again. I heard
Exactly, that's what I thought too.
here that said not one more. On my watch, not one more. I have 6 sons, not one more. That's what we're talking about. If they were joining us, it wouldn't have taken them a year to come out for their expression. It wouldn't have taken them a year. It wouldn't have taken Daryl Steiner and other city officials a year to come off of their diocese and say, this is what I feel about this injustice. It wouldn't take them a year. Humanity does not take a year. It doesn't.
Hey everyone, so I just wanted to give a little update. It's been a pretty busy morning to afternoon, but we're outside the Sacramento Police Department off Freeport Boulevard. There's a pretty big crowd out here of people. Black Lives Matter, the Sacramento chapter, they posted something on their Facebook page telling people to show up here to show and to ask for justice for Stephon Clark. So kind of just backtracking what we know and kind of what happened earlier today and kind of pretty much the stops that I made. So there was a press conference at noon today and the district attorney announced that she will not be filing charges against the officers that were involved in the shooting and death of Stephon Clark. There was Black Lives Matter out there outside the building where that announcement was being told. It was actually right outside the DA's office. They were gathering around that area, and right when the announcement was going on, Stephon Clark's brother, said that they were going to be holding a press conference just to talk about what happened and also the DA's decision. So after that, we went over to the Clark family house in South Sacramento, the Meadowview neighborhood. Stephon Clark's mother said that the fight for justice is only beginning. She also said that the DA taunted her this morning, and finally the DA told her what she was actually going to say in that press conference. We also had a family friend who talked about that, we asked about what was going on here over at Sac PD. She said that the family will not say if they're going to be part of it. And again, just that the fight for justice is only just beginning. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of the crowd. I just wanted to give you a summary of kind of what's been going on so far today. I'm trying to see what time it is actually. So it's close to 3 o'clock. Some of the people that I see out here in the crowd were here, we're part of this over the course of the year. Just backtracking again with the whole shooting with Stephon Clark. This happened in March 18 of 2018. Some of the people that were marching then are still out here today. A lot of them I saw covering the city council meetings about Stephon Clark, some different groups too, but let me just kind of show you the crowd right now. So I'm going to go around here. I've been seeing some people hold signs, but for the most part, it's been pretty quiet and peaceful so far. The leader for the Sacramento chapter, Tanya Vazon, is doing some interviews right now, but just wanted to show you some of the signs out here that they're holding. Also seeing some signs, no justice, no peace. Just circling around here while I talk to you. Another sign saying stop killing our kids. I actually see some kids out here too, just going around the crowd.
I thought so, that's what she said.
So you can probably tell it's been pretty quiet for the most part, but just wanted to go over just kind of the mood out here. It's been a really sad day for a lot of people. When I was outside the building where that announcement was going on, a lot of people everyone is pretty much crowding around and watching on their phones the Facebook Live, just the announcement, just waiting what the DA was going to say, because this has been such a long wait for so many people who are part of this, who have marched, who have gone to so many city council meetings. The leader for Black Lives Matter, Tanya Faison, I met with her back in October 2018, which was about 6 months after the shooting of Stephon Clark, and she actually quit her job because she said that she just could not just be at her desk and just wait for something to happen. While she said to me back then, while knowing that kids were being killed on the streets by cops, and that's what she said. So it's been a very long year for so many people. And back in October, when I was talking to her, that's when SAC PD finished up their investigation and was giving their findings to the DA's office. So yeah, since October, they were all waiting for this. And when we were over at the Clark family house, a lot of family members were just looking down and just hugging one another and just so upset over the results and what was going to happen. They are trying to go above the DA, hoping maybe on a federal level they will be able to get justice for Stephon Clark, and hoping that the officers that were involved in the shooting and death will face criminal charges.